Why do I live alone in a small Chinese town? I am Shin, I am 40 years old. And I live alone in a quiet, overlooked little town in China. This summer is just as hot as always. I realized my hair has grown quite long. So today, I am heading out to get a haircut. This is a little barbershop right inside my neighborhood. And most of the regulars here are elderly folks.
好，理头发多少钱？
是呀，这个头长挣钱了。
这个长视频不是多少钱？
长视频挣钱了。
啊。
那你不能。
对，现在长视频。
If you aren't picky about your hairstyle,
来，坐这。
this is honestly the best choice. A haircut here is only 10 yuan, which is about $1.40 in us money.
有点害怕嘛，这可能冒风险了，对吧？这么钱。
没想过。
哦，想了，没事。
想了。
啊，想了。就这么钱，我想。
我给你看。
啊，没事，想了。
So how do you think a $1.40 haircut looks? And by the way, how much does a haircut cost in your country? This is the local market right outside my residential area. And it's a bit bigger than the one in my last video.
买一盘靴子吧。靴子多少钱一斤？3块5一半。3块5一半啊，3块5一半。然后尖椒在哪？尖椒在前面放着呢。这多少钱一斤？啊，2块5。2块5。
In China, most people do their grocery shopping early in the morning, between 6 and 11 a.m., when the weather is still cool.
这是2块钱这啊。
2块钱。
这是9毛。这是一称3块2毛钱了啊。一共6块1。
一共6块1。6
块啊。
All of this came to just 6 yuan, which is about 80 cents in us money. It's 1 p.m. now, so there are very few people shopping here.
瘦点吗？肥点？这样，要这个金五花吗？还是这个了？
这个。
The best part about the local market is that when you buy pork, they'll shred it for you right on the spot, completely for free. Today I spent 23 yuan at the market, which is about $3.20. But this is way too much food for one meal. It has enough to cook at least 3 times, which makes it about $1 per meal. Today I am making stir-fried noodles with pork, along with a side of cold cucumber salad. Over here we have more than 100 different ways to cook noodles, which just shows how much we Shaanxi people adore them. To be clear, the dark color is just because I slipped up. With the soy sauce, it was a total accident. Not because of my cooking skills, okay? But as a Shaanxi native, I always eat my noodles with raw garlic. It cuts through the grease and brings out a really unique flavor. After finishing lunch, I always like to go for a relaxing walk around my residential area. And on my way out, I'll bring along the trash I've collected over the last few days to throw it away. This residential area was built back in the 1980s. And the greenery here is absolutely amazing, with lots of trees and plenty of little birds. Some of these trees are so thick that I can't even wrap my arms all the way around them. There are also lots of elderly people playing mahjong under the shade of the trees. And surprisingly, people are even allowed to grow their own vegetables right here in the residential area. Is this allowed in your country? Let me know in the comments. This is my absolute favorite walkway, completely covered in lush green plants. It feels incredibly cool and refreshing in the summer. Do you like this kind of cozy Chinese small town life? If you do, please subscribe to my channel.